Hello everyone, welcome Mike back with another video, and today is just going to be another update video explaining what's been going on the past few months or the past few weeks, and as far as roleplay wise. So first and foremost, I hope everyone's doing good. Hopefully you're having a good break if you're on break, and Merry Christmas. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is United Roleplay and what's been going on in there and all that stuff. So if most of you guys don't know, URP decided to merge their V2 side into V1, and like I like it's not really clear why they decided to do that. I've been told from multiple co-owners and higher up people and staff of the community that I talk to that they really don't know. They just guess that it's because of activity, and none of the higher up staff know because Raditz didn't really tell them. Like, he just did it. And I'm not talking bad about Raditz, because I mean, I don't have a problem with Raditz or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, he didn't talk to them about it, so they don't know. That's just an update on that, and how it's been going with that. The second thing I wanted to talk about was that I basically left URP, and I know I've been all over the place as far as RP wise, what I'm gonna do with RP and who I'm staying with and who I'm joining next and all that stuff, but I've come to a decision, and I'm sticking with this decision, that I've decided to create another RP server. And I know that the last one that I had, I sold it or I gave it up or whatever I did with that, but this time I promise you that that will not happen. And if I do end up giving the server away for whatever reason, it will be into the hands of someone that I trust. So like a co-owner of the server. So for example, Shooter or MG, two of my friends. There's other people that I trust, but they're just the two that I named. So I've decided to create another RP server. It currently is not open at the time, and it won't be open until like probably January, sometime after the Christmas break. So sometime in January the server should be open, maybe even before that. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We did just have our staff meeting yesterday, and we discussed everything we needed to discuss, and excuse me, everything is going good there. So yeah, I decided to create another RP server. The name is Legendary Roleplay. That is actually was going to be the original name for local roleplay, but we just went with Legendary Roleplay for here. It was United World Roleplay, but then we switched it again and made it Legendary Roleplay. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. I will put a link in the description, or I'll try to put a link in the description. And again, the server is not open, but people are allowed and they are able to join or whatever. But if you see that there aren't any interviews or anything like that happening, don't leave or don't do anything like that. It's because the server isn't open and people aren't really active right now anyway, due to the fact that there is Christmas and there's a Christmas break and all that stuff. So yeah, that's all I was really wanted to say about that. I do need more staff. It's not like a desperate need for staff, because a lot of my friends are filling up that position. So we have a lot of managers. If anything, the staff that we need are more assistant managers and lower ranks like administration or moderator or whatever. So we have a few directors, we have a chief of staff, we have co-owners, and we have plenty of managers. Managers, not assistant managers. We need more assistant managers to assist the managers and stuff like that. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. Was that United Roleplay decided to merge V2 into V1, and like I said, I don't really know why. Not too sure exactly what the reason was, and Raditz didn't really tell anyone. He just did it. And if I were Raditz, I would have told my staff, got with the heads of V2, the heads of V1, and a few of the ownership team members, like the co-owners and stuff like that, and talk to them and speak to them and see what's going on and why he wants to do this and all that stuff. And like I said, I'm not talking bad about Raditz or anything like that, because I don't have a problem with Raditz. He's done nothing to me. And I mean, Raditz is a good guy. So, in my opinion, I don't know whatever you guys know about him or whatever. I don't know anything bad about him, and I don't want to. So, don't get me wrong on that. So, anyway, like I said, that happened with URP, and then, yeah, I've created another RP server, and like I said, I'm not giving this one up. I'm not selling this one. I'm sticking with this one, and I've made a promise to a lot of people that I'm going to do that. So, and like I said, if I do happen to give it up, it's not going to be to just a random person, and I'm not selling it. It's going to be to someone that I trust. So like I said, Shooter, MG, Frosty, Adam, a whole bunch of people that I trust, people that I know will run the server good. And that's what's going to happen. But yeah, we've just been doing a lot of development with the training server, and the economy. So really everything is done. The only thing that we have to do for all the servers is make sure that we have UWRP changed to LRP, because everything was under UWRP's name. So we got to change everything back to LRP. And so we're working on that, which shouldn't take us too long to do that. And then we just need to do a little bit more in the training, and we need to finish developing the economy, and it will be good. But the economy isn't something that we need to must have. Like, it's not an immediate thing to have. So we could open the server and not have an economy server up and running, and that is fine, because we did that in LRP for a few months before we finally got the economy server together. So the economy part isn't something that we must have. So don't get too crazy about that. We're still gonna make sure that you're all using like realistic cars, and the cars via your rank of civilian, and all that stuff. And yeah, so the economy is not really a big deal. But yeah, that's all I had to say about that. And yeah, that's really all I had to say, just in general. About the URP, and then making another RP server again as Legendary Roleplay. It's called Legendary Roleplay. And yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope you guys are doing good during this whole time, the rest of the December, and I hope you all have a good Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. And luckily for me, my birthday is on the last day of the year, so I'm a special person, guys. Okay, so that's all I really had to say. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.